Hi guys, so for today's video I'm going to do the throwback tag. I randomly found this tag. I was going to do it with Jasmine, but some of the questions she needs to think about, so yeah. So anyways, I got a lot of views and nice comments on my TMI tag, so I guess making tags is probably the best thing to do for me. I don't know. But comment below what you want me to do. So, and I'll do anything. Not anything, but yeah. So, question 1. What year were you born in? I was born in 1999. Yeah. And I was born... I was born early. I was supposed to be born in July. But I was born, well, the start of July, but I was born late June. Do you have any pictures of yourself from when you were younger? If you do, show them. I have loads, but I've only got 2 out. Like, this one, I don't know if you can see it. This one is me when I was, I don't know. Leave a comment how old you think I was in that. And then there's this one. This was my first holiday in a camper van sort of thing. And I have no idea what I'm doing in it. I seem to be in some sort of rubber ring. The little face. So, yeah. That, I think I was about 3, maybe 4 there. But yeah, so I would show more, but they get embarrassing, or yeah. Question 3. What TV shows did you grow up watching? The Tweenies. Every time the Tweenies came on television, I would be glued to the TV. Like, literally full on up the TV watching it. I grew up watching the Teletubbies, but I didn't really watch that. My brother was more into that stuff. What is going on over here? And then I used to watch, when I was a little bit older, I used to watch stuff like I don't know. I think I used to watch like Big Cut, Little Cut, Come Outside and all that. Question 4. What did you want to be when you grew up, and do you still want to be that? I have no idea what I wanted to be. But, so, obviously not. My mum reckons that I should go into the police force, but I'm like, nah thanks. No. But yeah. Question 5. Show a video of yourself when you was younger. I don't have one. So yeah. I don't really, if I do have any memories, they're all on like videotapes, so I'd have to like get all the old recorder out, well, old tapes out from the loft and all that, so no thank you. Question 6. What were your favourite toys to play with? I didn't really play with toys because my mum made me go out all the time, so yeah. Question 7. Most embarrassing thing that you can remember doing. Take a breather for this. But when I was like, I think I was about 6 maybe, I decided to go up to the, because where I used to live down in Plymouth. I used to, there used to be a sand pit like up the road from where I lived and from my auntie's, because I used to live near her. And there used to be 2 sand pits. And I used to go up there with like the olders, so like my brother and all that lot and his friends, and we were playing dares, and they decided to dare me to take off my clothes. So, being the 5 or 6 year old self that I am, decide to do it, and then it's about half an hour later, they decide to walk off, leaving me naked in a sandpit in the middle of a field. So it's left to my cousin, who had to come all the way up to the field and physically make me get dressed, because for some reason I decided to stay naked. But I don't think I wasn't like fully naked, guys. I was like, what, in like my underpants, like I don't even know what I was wearing, but I wasn't like fully naked. I think I had just pants on, that was it. And maybe a vest, I don't know. But anyway, that is the most embarrassing thing I remember doing. Question 7. Read something you wrote in kindergarten. I am not American. I am English. So it would be... it's like nursery, something like that, like year 1, so yeah. I don't have anything. It all got thrown out when I moved up from Plymouth. 3 songs you love to listen to as a child. Can't remember. But I know when I was like 7, 8, I used to always listen to the Black Eyed Peas. Yeah, that was only because my childminder always used to put them on in the car, so every time that they came on, I used to sing. Question 10. What was the funniest thing you dressed up for Halloween when you was younger? I can't remember. 11. Tell a funny story of something you remember happening when you was young. I literally have a memory of a goldfish, so I can't think of anything right now. 12. Are there any special things you've kept from when you were a child? I have, like, my mum's got all my school stuff from when I was in like year 1, so it's got all like the cards I made and stuff like that. I've got like, oh, I have got something in here. It was from like, it's not that long ago, it was year 6. I suppose it was like 5 years ago, because I'm what, year 11 now. But at the school they did this bikeability thing where you learn to basically ride a bike on the road. And so basically I did level 1, which I haven't got the badge for and the certificate, and passed that. And then I did level 2 in the next year, which is year 6, and passed that. I haven't got a certificate, but I've got the badge, which is just this. It says 2 bikeability. The first one was blue or green, I think. I don't know. What was something weird you used to do as a child? I was never a weird child. I was always active, outside, playing and stuff. Oh, I know what's something I used to do that was weird. When I got my first phone, I was 6, I think. Yes, I was pretty young. But it wasn't like with all these things on it. Just had my mum's number, my aunt's number, and that's it. I think it had that. And it had music on. And whatever I used to do, because it used to be one of these flip-up phones, is I used to play the music that I had on it. And then I used to put the phone in my mouth, because it used to make it out like I was singing, but I don't know. I suppose I was a weird child for doing that. Question 14. What's the scariest thing you can remember that happened to you when you was younger? I don't know. Nothing scary happened even though I used to live next to an alley. Last question, question 15. How is the world now different from how it was when you were a child? I don't know. I think some sort of fucking... I suppose I'm more mature now than I was back then. But I don't know. Yeah. That's the last of the questions, guys. So remember to give it a thumbs up, comment, subscribe. And if you want me to make any of the tags, either DM me on Twitter or just tweet me, I'll leave it below. And then, or just comment or message me on here, saying what you want me to do, and I might consider making it. Okay, bye!